Let's see if we can do some damage up here, guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh no, I destroyed the door. I didn't want to do that. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures on the Annunaki Center map. And guess where I am? I'm at our old base, and I've been going through the process of dismantling this base slowly but surely. By going up there, using the rings, going up there and, removing some ceilings, and just following the columns down. In fact, I'll kind of demonstrate that process once for you, but I'm getting a little tired of it. So instead of, digging out admin commands or something, which I don't like to do. I have rarely done so, and you guys know that. The only time I've ever done it has been on camera with you guys. That one time I replaced the industrial cooker when the game developers introduced a bug that destroyed my industrial cooker. It's the only time I've ever done that. So I don't like doing it, so I'm not going to do it, even though I could use an admin command that would I just point all these things and it just destroys them, one at a time. Just click, 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 click. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do something a lot more fun. You see how I'm just walking down the pillars? It's cool to have these pillars. These are the CS pillars. It's good to have them. But it's so easy to make them that I'm not really that eager to go through that whole process for all of them. It's very boring. I'm going to make it more fun for you guys. And guess what that means? C4 time. Okay, we are back. I went ahead and fabricated as much C4 as I could. 16 charges. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Especially since these pillars tend to float even when there's nothing supporting them. I'm already getting metal and crystal nodes respawning here. I moved the rings that connected the Stargate up top. Oops, can't really see it, but the Stargate up top, up there, with down here, I have a couple of rings. Went ahead and moved them over to a platform in this little corner over there, this little cubby hole. Seemed like a natural place to put it. We'll just leave them there. We'll eventually get rid of this self-defense tower here, the Plant Species X as well, and then take down all the gates when we're all done. In fact, I think I'm going to take down the Stargate too because we have one up top. We don't really need this one anymore. So we'll also recycle that. You can't really pick it up, so we're going to recycle it. Now, for placing of this stuff, I'm going to have to... oh, you can't... oh, come on. You can't place it while you're on the bird? Oh, I picked the wrong bird. I'm gonna go get my quets, and I shall be back. Okay, we are back, and let's see. Oh, need to get a little closer. Little closer. Don't be shy. Okay. 5. There we go. Ooh, that's hurting me. I'm kind of curious what will happen with a C4 at the top of the column. I think it will maybe destroy some of the ceilings, but the columns will stand. Oh, whoops. Okay, get off. Right click. Yeah. So that's not going to do much. Now, the question is, what's going to happen if I have it at the bottom? Let's go experiment with one of those. Let's see, right here will work. Okay. And what do we get? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Since they're CS structures, if these were standard columns, standard pillars, the whole thing would have collapsed. But since I got creative and sneaky and used my corrected structures, it's going to be a pain. Going to be a pain. I'm going to have to use so... You know what? I don't want to use C4 anymore. Let's switch to rockets. See if rockets will do the trick. I got all this C4. Well, I'll keep it. Alright, I'm going to go make some rocket launcher and some rockets. In fact, I might make a couple of rocket launchers because I'll probably run out of endurance or, you know what I mean, on the rockets, the rocket launcher before I finish with the rockets. That'll be a lot more fun too. Alright, before I actually build the rockets in the RPGs, I thought I'd check my blueprints, and I don't think I showed you guys this. This is my little spawn hut. I figured it makes sense to kind of put the beds in one place. And I also put the blueprints here, just because, it keeps them kind of out of the way. So let's check to see if I've picked up a rocket launcher. I have not. Have I picked up an RPG blueprint? I have not. All right, well, I'm going to have to make them the old-fashioned way. What do those take? Obviously, I have to learn those engrams, because I don't think I've learned those. Do I have enough points? Maybe. Rocket-propelled grenade launcher. and rocket-propelled grenade. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what those take to make. I'm setting up all my stuff around here. I've got the kibble cooker and the refrigerator going. I've got the generators underneath. I don't think I showed you guys that. But I went ahead and set up a generator right here. This is the ARK Advance one that runs on oil. So I'm going to have to farm a bit more oil. And I've got my Oviraptor here. He's actually on Wander, although he doesn't seem to be moving. Or she. So, interesting. Okay. Got a couple of the refrigerated feeding troughs down here, one in each corner, basically. Opposing corners. I've run electricity out with junction boxes to the kind of the corners of the building. And so I can power things, and if I need to, I can send some across here because I've got the T intersection here and here. So I can send some stuff across. I've got water coming in from the shore, and I set up a whole bunch of T's across here so I could actually run water wherever I want. And I've got, I'll show you up top, I've got a couple of indicators where the water's coming in, which is really cool. And I've got all of my egg-laying dodos down here, and of course an egg collector with a lot of eggs in it right now. Still going strong. It doesn't seem to pick up the eggs from the Rexes. I've noticed the egg collector's right there, the Rexes are right there, and this egg has been there for a long time, and it just doesn't want to pick those up. So, very interesting. Now the water runs up here, and I've got a couple of kind of placeholders to show me where it comes up. There's one, and then another one is right there by the Anki. Right there, in case I want to put some kind of an industrial cooker or something there. Although, I'm thinking maybe I'll use the ARK Advance version of the industrial cooker when that time comes. All right, so here's my fabricator. This is an Annunaki vault. It's kind of a small version of the vault, and it's dark. It holds 150 items, and I think you can pick it up. Yes, you can, so that's cool. I've got the wall vaults from the previous base. I just moved them all over here. These are only 100, so I thought the Annunaki would be pretty cool to have right here, kind of in between the forge and the fabricator, the mini fabricator, which runs on electricity, which is cool. So, what do we need for the RPG itself? We can make one. In fact, we can make two. We need two because the durability, that's the word I was looking for, is not going to be too terribly high. Now for the ammo, how many of these can we make? Just 4. What are we going to run short of? Let's see. Probably gunpowder again. Alright, I've been doing that over here in the Advanced Impact Crusher. And I've got a bit more to go. That's pretty cool. I can make gunpowder very fast in the forge if I need it. Gunpowder, I mean charcoal. Very fast in the forge if I need it. And let's go in here to ammo. Rockets. Well, it wasn't gunpowder. It's cementing paste and polymer. Really, I'm out of polymer already. Huh, okay. Polymer? 8? Just 8 because I'm out of cementing paste, of course. Which is what I just said, right? Cementing paste is up here? No, up here. Probably should be lower. Let's just go grab a ton of that. This is still left over from our trips to the local beavers at the old base, which we can still get to through the Stargate, and then the rings will get us down to where the beaver area is, so that works pretty good. Works pretty well. All right, ammo. Okay, polymer, which I need to make. Obviously, we just talked about that. Let's just make 100 of those. I didn't know I can make a ton more. And I'm going to continue making these rockets, and I'll see you guys back at the base, and we'll have a little explodey fun. All right, we are back. We've made 14 RPGs. So let's see what kind of damage we can do, huh? Woohoo! All right. And, of course, you have to tell it to fire to reload or hit the reload button, one or the other. Let's see if we can do some damage up here, guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Oh, no, I destroyed the door. I didn't want to do that. And boom. Oh. And what's our durability like? We're still good. We're still good. And boom. Oh. And right here. Use this guy. Might be enough rockets to do most of the trick. I mean, we're going to have to take down these pillars somehow, but, you know, we got most of it, most of the hard work being done here by the explosives, which is what we were trying to do. See if that'll do some damage. Oh, it does some. See if this will do some more. Actually, I was aiming pretty high at like the top pillar. It looks like I should be aiming kind of at the third pillar down. Whoops. We left one of them standing up there. Oh, well. Let's do that. Well, that destroyed that somehow. Oh, that's really cool. Well, I'm going to have to do some cleanup now, guys. I mean, more rockets. I'll use the rest of them, of course. Let's see what I can do over here. I don't want to get too close to that wall. I don't want to destroy the wall. If I fire there, it should be the last one I fire off on this rocket launcher. Oh, I took down the entire wall. I wanted to reclaim that wall, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all right. Oh, no. No. Yeah, don't reload that. Put this one down here. Let's use this one now. I don't want to lose a rocket inside a rocket launcher that breaks, you know? Because I think that can happen. Meaning you'd have to repair the rocket launcher to get the rocket back out of it. With a long rifle, you can do that by just switching ammo. And without actually switching to the it'll eject the ammo that was in there before without switching to if you don't switch to the long rifle, so. But with the rocket, I don't think you can do that. Because there's no other ammo to put in the rocket. Alright, I've got a few more to go. I won't bore you guys with it, even though it is kind of fun. See you in a bit. Woohoo! Alright, here it is. All demolished, and things are already starting to respawn. We've already got a big rock, some metal nodes, crystal. Alright, the only remnant is going to be that foundation with those rings. And for right now, the water pipe is still running down there. But we'll clean that up later. Right now, I think we want to go finish up our current base and also go look for another poison drake that won't vanish on us. That would be so nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? I think that would be awesome. So here's the rings at the top. And here is the gate. What just attacked me? Oh, man. Stupid scorpion. Get over here. Now, I know this champ Quetz is not as tough as the champ. There it is. Couldn't quite see this. Oh, wow. That's a lot of kickback. A lot of knockback. Not as tough as the champ. But can still do some damage. Come on. You're going to pay for nipping at me. Stupid scorpion. Wow, is that a high-level scorpion, or am I just really, 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 really weak? On the next knockback, we'll take a peek real fast. I can't see. We'll find out here in a second when I kill it. Wow, I don't seem to be doing... Oh, no, it is getting green. Okay, I thought it wasn't doing any damage at all. I'm tired of waiting for the knockback. Let's just chase it down. There we go. And kill. 305. Not that high. Alright, we're back in the middle of the night and in a thunderstorm, which is just awesome and beautiful on the center. I just love them. Ah, the glow. And there's a couple things I want to do. One, I went ahead and built this kind of taming pen out here, and it's an interesting design I've never tried before, which is I use pillars, and you can get pillars in between pillars in one direction but not the other. Anyway, I didn't want to fight it, and I thought, you know, an easy way to do that would be to put gravestones. Gravestones aren't that expensive, and you can place them anywhere without a foundation, and they fit perfectly between the pillars. And so now even the small critters, I mean, obviously maybe a compy, but you're not going to bring a compy to a taming pit, but you know, even dilos and wolves and sabertooth, they can't fit through even this gap. They can't fit through, so they're safe for taming in here. And it's really cool because with the pillars, it's a very open taming pit, so you can see through almost every crack to shoot at the things. And I've got the gate at the front if I want to walk something out. But if I bring it in here, I'm probably flying it anyway, which means I could just pick it up with a flyer. So there's no real need to have a door, but I have one anyway. The other thing I want to do is I want to get rid of these flyers. I've got a bunch on my roof. And a bunch in here now. Well, I've got one in here that's annoying me. And I want to find a nice safe place for them. And what I mean by that is I want to make a kind of a roost for the birds, but I don't want there to be a way to fly in and out easily because I want them to be not drawn away by anything attacking. Say for some reason some flyer, wild flyer got out here and started attacking and my guys just flew off chasing it. I don't want that, or flew up to the ceiling. I don't want that. So I'm going to put a roost. I want to put it over on this end, I think, where this big rock is, and where this dodo is. This level 505 female dodo that I've tried taming once and didn't have any berries for it, so I gave up, and I'm just going to leave it there as my mascot. Anyway, I want to put it over here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a behemoth gate on either side. The behemoth gate so that I can get things like Charlene, the Quetz in there, or even drakes and even wyverns when I eventually start taming them. I can get them in, but I want to make it fairly big because I'm going to need a lot of room for these guys. And I think I'm going to put it at ground level. I don't think I'm going to really put it much higher, although I might use some pillars like I do for the main area over there, the main base, just to keep it kind of level. But yeah, I just want to put a couple of behemoth gates and some walls and some ceilings up and have a big area for the birds to kind of hang out in. And I want to put it, like I said, fairly close. Actually, I might just put it right up against here. In fact, I might even build off of here. Just move this silo and just build off of the side so that I can hopefully get the benefit of the feeding troughs. I would hate to have to put up yet another feeding trough, but you know, maybe I'll be able to get away with not doing that. So I'm going to do a little bit of construction and get that up. I'm not going to walk through the whole thing with you guys this time. I've been doing a lot of construction, and that can be kind of boring sometimes. I just wanted to tell you I was going to put one up, and I'll come back and show it to you later. But I also want to do a little bit of searching for a drake or something today too. Get a little bit of a good tame in, especially now that we have a new place to put everybody. Okay, I promised I wouldn't bore you with the build and come back and show you, and here it is. The completed bird roost, for lack of a better word. That is a huge building. Although the inside with all the birds doesn't look that big. But one of the cool things is I can climb up here, and that's kind of embedded in the wall, but oh well. And actually get to... I think I should probably put a ceiling here, when you think, just so I can have a little bridge, but I can get to the roof of this one pretty easily. And I'm not planning on anything on the roof yet, although it does seem like a real waste of real estate, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and just fall down. It'll hurt, but oh well. Ugh. All right, we've got doors connecting, 2 doors. Man-sized doors here connecting us to the main facility, a little walkway here in between, right? And inside, as you saw, 3 behemoth gateways, and all of the birds just kind of sitting here. Now, when I start getting more birds, I think what I'm going to do is in these corners, I think I'm going to start putting some platforms for the smaller birds, for the bat, for the RGs or smaller birds, and so forth, so that we can put the big birds down on the ground. And they all go in and out via the behemoth gates, and there's no access, ramps up to the behemoth gates, because why would there be? I'm only going to park birds in there. So, works out for me. I like it. All right, now we're going to go on and try to find something cool to tame, because that's what the fun of Annunaki Genesis is. All right, and we're back, and Steppy has decided he's going to kill a primal broodmother here, and I have nothing that'll kill the primal broodmother. Hello, Steppy. But asked if I wanted to be in the area to get the insignia to tame a broodmother. So that's what we're going to do right now. Ah, here it is. He's got his fire drake, and he's got his alpha giga targeting it as well. So let's get pretty close here. Hey, hey! We should have picked up the insignia, and we sure did. Got it. Thanks, man. All right. We found a broodmother to tame. Steppy says he's going to let me tame this one up, and then he'll go for another one later. This is kind of cool. See if I can do anything to it. Got another speed bump. And I might as well give the rest of it to health. Ow, that hurt. At least it seemed to hurt. Come on, guy, go down. Go down. Can't see anything. I think they turn upside down when they're going conscious. Which it did. Yay. Ah. Dang it. Stupid little spiders. Oh! Oh! Help! Help me! Help me! I've been knocked unconscious. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I have my Broodmother and my my Archie here to protect me. I don't see any oxygen indicator for me, even though I seem to be underwater, but I'm about to wake up. Oh my goodness. Where'd my bird go? Where'd my bird go? Where'd my bird go? There he is. Hey, buddy. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, here we are back with the Broodmother. Oh, a lot of thanks to Steppy for that. I haven't even checked these levels out. It did do a little bit of fighting there as I was passed out. Oh, wow. Look at that. 255,000 health. I wonder how big of a deal stamina is. I don't know. Weight's probably not that important. Melee damage I want to crank for sure. Let's just crank melee damage with those levels, and then we'll check out stamina later. And you can apparently ride this without a saddle, which I did not know, which is really cool. How are they at swimming? I don't know how good of a swimmer or bad of a swimmer they are. Let's see. Well, I'm not really in swimming yet. I'm walking. I don't think. Yeah, there we go. They're swimming. Well, they're not that good. Let's see. What are the attacks? Let's go up on land here and check it out. We've got obviously a primary attack, which I think is kind of a bite, right? If I'm not mistaken, or a claw or something. Let's take a look here. Primary attack. Let's scroll out a little bit here. Primary attack is it's kind of a flick your little leg thing. Secondary attack is letting out baby spiders, and if you crouch, you spray poison. Blah, blah. Awesome. All right, that's a great little addition to the family. We still need to get those drakes though. This is pretty cool. These guys are pretty tough, if I'm not mistaken. So let's actually whistle neutral on that. And they have no gender. That's kind of cool, too. Where'd our little baby Arenios go? Did they disappear? I think they disappear after a short period of time or something. So, oh, no, there they are. Can you dispatch them? What's funny is that it'll let you name them, but they do go away after a while, I think. So that's kind of cool. All right, we've named our Broodmother Nippy. Of course, we have to take the Broodmother out for a little bit of an engagement. Do I have any health boosters on me? I do. And I've still got my kibble for a Drake tame, but we'll skip that for now. Let's go to, well, Carno Island. Why not? See what happens. Yay, Carno Island. We got all sorts of things here to kill. How does fall damage do with this guy? Does it hurt him? It does a little bit, yeah. Let's spray him. Ooh, that spray is ferocious. What is? Oh, it's the Zomdodos. Let's see what the spray does to him. Nothing really. There we go. Just killed them with regular old attack. Is there anything still on me? Can't really tell. More Zomdodos are coming. We're trying to. Alright, melee damage for now. They really ate my health though, wow. Let's give it a little more health too. Let's get it up to 300,000. Pretty tough guys. Okay, let's see what this Zomdodo wants to do. Did that kill him? No. Don't seem to respond well to the spray. Killed a couple that way though. That's nice. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of health drop off here, so that's actually, whoops, wrong way. And I really wish I could sort this better. Okay, let's take all from inventory. Let's stick those in there and remote use the item. How's that? That'll work better. How's the stamina doing on the fighting? I need to watch that and see. Oh, there's still more Zomdodos back here. Let's kill these guys. Whack. do a little bit of running, see what the stamina is like. I don't think stamina is really going to be an issue, at least not yet. And there are stamina boosters out there too, so don't need to worry too much about that. Just kill a bunch of these dudes. Alright. Again, take all from inventory and do that. It gets them in there faster. Oh, more Zomdodos. Or one more Zomdodo, I should say. Give this guy even more. This is fun. I wish I wasn't killing Zomdodos, although they are fun to kill. I really want to kill other stuff. Let's go down here and see if we can find some other stuff. Like you, cat. Oh, that's nothing. How about you, cat? Nothing. You? Nothing. You? Nothing. None of these other guys seem to want to come to me. It's the Zomdodos that are interested in me. The others are not so interested in me, apparently. Which is cool. It's kind of like being on a behemoth, which it is, right? When you're on a Rex, the only thing that comes after you is other Rexes, usually. Well, it's pretty cool. I'm going to have to play with this guy some more. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. So, thank you very much. If you can see me on the front of this song. Oh, this is pretty later. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.